Good afternoon, everyone. I'm McKenna Nobles, and Merry Christmas Eve. Thank you for joining us for Wiregrass Daily News at 4. So we're going to start off in Headland, where the city has a quick reminder for you. Garbage pickup will occur on Thursday, December 26th and Thursday, January 2nd. If you have any questions, you can contact Headland's Public Works Department. Now we're going to go over to Ashford, where the police department has had numerous reports of 7 to 9-inch people causing a little chaos in the city. Let's see what Chief Anderson has to say about this.
Chief Anderson, I have a few questions.
All right, what can I do for you?
My neighbors and I in Ashford have been noticing that there's been a lot of mischievous activity, a lot of Christmas trees painted around. People have been TPing our houses, and we're trying to find out what are y'all doing about this, and do we know who is doing this?
Currently, right now, the Ashford Police Department has received multiple complaints of 7 to 9 inch figures going throughout the town, painting what a lot would describe as Christmas trees on houses, cars, anything that they can get their hands on. These 7 to 9 inch figures seems to be very fast. So we got our best people and our best cameras out trying to locate them. Right now, I can tell the public that we currently have 3 suspects that we have captured and turned back over with buns. The first one is going to be Snowflake. Snowflake is a female that's a local resident of Ashford, approximately 10 years of age. The next is going to be Christmas Landon, is a resident of the Pansy area. He's one of the leaders in all of this, from all the information that we can gather. We'll have more on that. And Jingle Bell. Jingle Bell is the very, very quiet one. Just kind of a follower of all the elves that we have captured. But as I said earlier, these elves have been captured and turned back over to families with buns. And hopefully the other ones will see that we're cracking down.
So if we see any more of these, are we supposed to call our local department, or what are we supposed to do?
Yes, if you see any more elves out in the streets of Ashford or the local areas, please dial 334-796-1501.
About that. And speaking of elves, we asked you guys on our Facebook page to show us what kind of mischief your elves have been getting to at home or kind of even in your Christmas tree. So let's take a look. Donna Biswick's elf seems to be sitting in the freezer, and unfortunately, look at that. He might have gotten into some yellow snow. You would think, being from the North Pole, he would have heard that you're not supposed to eat that. Let's get into another picture that was submitted. Kristen Boutwell's elf decided to do a little decorating of their own, maybe trying to pay some form of homage to Buddy the Elf when he decorated the toy store on his long journey to New York. And before we get into what we can expect for weather this evening, I want to give a quick reminder that we will not have a broadcast neither at 9 a.m. or 4 p.m. tomorrow, Christmas Day, or Thursday because of the holidays. I will be off. So right now, before we go, let's take a look at weather, and here's what we can expect. As the evening rolls in, conditions are going to be mostly clear with a few passing clouds, and the lows are going to dip to around 38 with a little bit of wind. So it's looking like your pretty typical weather for this time of year. I'm glad the rain is not going to be in the picture because we want Santa to have a safe flight, and even with the few maybe clouds in the sky, we know Rudolph will get him there just fine. Well, that's going to do it for this broadcast. I hope everyone has a Merry Christmas, and I'll see you guys on Friday.